Hi Taurus, this is Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do your reading today. We're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to finish with The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. That's how I'll give you some advice. Let me shuffle up and we'll get cracking on your reading. So the first card I'm going to pull is going to be your situation, and then anything else I pull after that will be your support. I'm your support. Love you. And let's get your reading done. Okay. All right, Taurus. What is your situation? Oh, we're in fantasy land. Do you have too many choices going on? Do you need to make a decision? You have options? What is this about? Let's find out where Taurus is going with this Seven of Cups energy. So cups are filled with water. Water is emotions. So this is you finding what's going to make you happy. And maybe you have too many choices in front of you right now. You might be serial dating. You might be trying to find the right option. So let's see what is happening with this. Okay. My attention is being called to this snake in the front. This is like, where do I want to share my energy? But I feel like maybe you're being distracted by something that's not great for you. And like I said, serial dating. And maybe avoiding making a commitment. And if that's the case, then you're probably going to be shown where you need to commit, right? So let's find out. Oh, it's so pretty, like ugly cry. Okay, 10 of Cups. I want to end your reading here. Seriously, this is gorgeous. This is the happiest emotional situation you could possibly imagine. So obviously, you already know where your happy is. You already know where you want to be and who you want to be with and what offer you need to make. It's right there. It's all the happiness in the world. And why aren't you getting it? Because you're not making the decision? Oh, these came out. This was a lot. They told me to take it. Okay, 3 cards flew out when I was shuffling and they told me to take it. Now, what's funny is when I was shuffling at the beginning before I read anybody yet, I was just shuffling the deck to get ready for a recording. And this card came out. It was the first one. So you might be the biggest energy of all of these readings I'm doing this round. This might be like the biggest reward for speaking up, you know? Anyway, here's someone who has created something, planted those seeds, and they're showing me Jack and the Beanstalk. So if you recall the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, he had a bean. Someone told him it was a magical bean, and that if he planted it, something would grow. And it did. And he started climbing up that vine. He could have been very abundant, eating all of those beans that came off that vine. But when he got to the top, there was greed. There were things that wanted what he had. And it's kind of like a Pinocchio story, right? Like how Pinocchio got a new book or got paid for being a puppet or got some coins, and literally a tale as old as time where you get something and you start to grow it, and then someone around you, pretty much almost everyone around you who doesn't love you for you, wants to steal your coin. So you bury it hoping to grow it. You put it in an account, and if you don't, then you just kind of waste it, right? But who around you is going to enjoy the harvest or trim the bush enough that you still have something to work with and grow, and they didn't just rip out the bush and then there's no further growing? See, there's still seeds down here, and these seeds are your money. These things will continue to grow. This is just one seed that grew, right? These other ones are all these potentials, and maybe this is your indecision, right? You're only focused on one thing that you're growing, which is that one coin of money that's just for you. But I see with this 10 of Cups energy that if you shared emotions rather than money, you could be so abundantly happy, even if you were dead ass broke. You understand? Tell me more about this. There was 2 more that came out. Yes. The 4 of Pentacles is hoarding your money. She's holding onto a purse that are holding the coins, and she's holding tight to it. So if you are under the impression that you have to tend to your own garden and no one else can come into your garden and you can't feed other people, I will tell you that this money will never grow. Ooh, I just heard some of you have something coming to you, an inheritance, abundance, and you may not know that. But the universe has money that it's holding for you, but they're not giving it to you until you start coming from your heart and sharing feelings instead of hoarding this money and only growing it for yourself. So when you let go of this hoarding energy, 4 of Pentacles, you will have so much happiness in the form of emotional abundance, but also these coins will keep growing, right? And how do I know that? Because I see the Moon card came up. This is your shadow work. You need to make a decision, and right now you're drowning. And you're drowning in your own abundance. You're drowning in your own money that you're not willing to share with somebody that would make you really, really happy. Really happy. These are black and white. These are 2 choices. You make one choice or you make the other, but because you refuse to make one, the moon is calling you out and you're like, yeah, I don't want to make a decision. I'm just going to drown at the bottom of the pool. Thanks. I'll figure it out. You know what? You could die cold and alone in the dark, murky waters, not sharing your feelings, not taking your money with you because it doesn't go with you when you go, right? Okay, what else? Oh, this flew out. That's definitely your concern. So much. So much you're freaking out about it. And I think you know better. 9 of Swords. You are in a worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. This is so much freaking worry. You're down on your knees. Please, Lord God, don't let me lose all my coin. I want to be happy and I don't want to lose my ass. Well, you know what? There's such a thing as a prenup. If you're so freaking concerned about losing your entire life savings, get a prenup. Because I'm telling you, this person that you would be committing to you doesn't want your money. They want you. That's why they're sharing their emotions with you. They're hugging you. Okay? It's not about that. It's about what's important. And what's important is love. The other card that fell out, King of Cups. This is love. King of Cups is an independent, self-sufficient, emotionally available man. So secure that he's willing to share his feelings with others because he knows who he is and he knows what he's about and he knows his worth. You know how you won't lose your money? If you stop trying to buy people's affection. Right? If you genuinely share feelings with people who actually show you feelings back, you will be so happy. So happy. All right. What else do I need to know? Tell me how the other person's going to receive you, since obviously you were focused on money previously. Do they know that? Do they know why you rejected them and ran away? They don't really know. They just think that you were keeping your options open for other people. They think you were running from them. They don't realize that you were hanging on because money. They love you. They were just waiting for you to make that choice. Lover's card. Nine of Pentacles. They were so happy with you that they've kind of started to focus on making their own coin, because at least they didn't have to be emotionally defunct. At least they could take care of themselves. They've learned to kind of take care of themselves after being without you. They're personally fulfilled. They are taken care of just enough. And for them, just enough is a place to sleep at night and, feeling safe to talk to the animals and enjoy the beauty that life has to offer. That's what makes them happy and safe and abundant. You are hoarding all your riches and growing your money, right? Let's look back at these cards for a second, but you're hoarding it. This person makes money and they're like, let me take you out to this or that and let's go have this fun adventure. Let's go to Disney World. They're just ready to blow it. They're not trying to keep their money. They're trying to share it. They're just trying to be happy and experience life. You understand? Tell me more about this person on the other side. They've gotten to the point where they're not begging for your money or need you. They're taking care of themselves. That's not the question here. So you offering them something like, let me buy your love back, is not going to work. They're taking care of their own shit. Okay? Don't lead with, I have a stable, secure home and I'm willing to let you come in it. They will spit in your face. Okay? They just want to be happy and in love and feel supported. 3 of Cups energy. There might be another party. They might have to choose between you and somebody else because they met someone else when you didn't commit. But they're happy. They're happy with their little tribe, their friendships. They would like to hear your offer. Because they just see you as somebody who held yourself back. Yeah. So this is them thinking about you, someone from the past. So from this 3 Cups energy, they might be dating. They might be with somebody else. They might be casually seeing someone, but they still think of you. They still think of you. And kind thoughts. They're a kind person. They might have a child. Maybe you were reluctant to take on a child because you didn't want to pay for them, or you didn't want to open up your feelings and be that kind of person. There's that 3 of Pentacles energy again. You guys would actually make a fabulous power couple, honestly, if you worked with them together. Sharing your emotions, this person would actually help you make more money, more than you could do by yourself. Just because they have so much to give and share with their being. You understand? Tell me more about these 3s I'm seeing. Yeah, they've grown, they've learned, they're building their own space. And if you were to build together, it would be amazing. This person is going through transformation. They let go of the old story. They've recovered from what happened with you. How are they going to receive you if you come in? They're going to be strong. They found their own power. They didn't have that power before. They kind of like let you lead because you had the money. And now they don't care. That's not a concern of theirs. They understand that your money doesn't control their life and doesn't lower their value as a human being, right? But if you approach them, they would be like, woo, soulmates, let's go. Woo. Like, finally, luck is on my side. Finally, I'm being seen. The Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming together. It's all coming back around. They did see me. They did love me. They did choose me. The Sun. So they're good. They're grounded now. If you came in, they would receive this, but they would be strong, stronger than they were when you saw them last, right? Spirit, give me a card for the situation between the 2 of them now. Because like I said, the situation was these fantasies, these choices, these 7 of Cups. I want to see it from your perspective. How do you feel about this situation now? Yep. Here you are with the coin on the wall, reluctant to share it, locking yourself in a room all by yourself with your money. Okay, Uncle Scrooge. Right? You're sad. You're sad without them. Very, very sad. And you're afraid to lose half your money. But what good is it if you're alone and crying, you know? What about them? How do they see this right now? They're healing. They're healing. If they didn't love you, they wouldn't have to heal, right? This was a very painful situation where they had to walk away and let go. How can you guys move forward together? I'm going to pull 2 more, you and them. The Magician. I pulled it in reverse. I'm not really reading reverse, but... Oh, I had the whole deck upside down. Yeah. Anyway, you can make this happen. If you open up and intend it to be exactly what you want, it will be exactly what you want. You can make this happen and you can be safe. And them, they'll be willing to let go of the pain and receive your offer and listen and watch you be consistent. They're healing. They're healing. They're watching this go down the drain very slowly and they'd like it to recover. Okay, outcome energy for the 2 of you. Knight of Pentacles. I love it. You guys can make money together. This is a power couple. You need each other. You need each other's love to be even more abundant. But honestly, the outcome is you sharing what you have and them helping you make more. You just could never be happier. This is someone who's secure at home, makes good money, has enough to share. You're just abundant. Let me pull you an advice card from The Answer is Simple. Turn on the lights. Look at that. Turn on that heart light. Let somebody in. I love it. 2 of you alone on the mountaintop together, taking over the whole world. Something else fell out, so I'm going to grab it. What is it? Whew. Stop what you're doing. Stop hoarding. Stop playing with other people and all these choices and go the other direction. Just stop serial dating for a minute and feel what's going on in your heart and who you really love and what you really want. Just stop. What happens if you do that? I love this deck because it really is. The answer is simple. It's easy. Look forward. Go on that hike. Make that trip. It's a one-way thing. Go. Go get them. Keep moving forward. One more just for fun. The story of David and Goliath. You are not afraid. You might feel small, but there's a lot of might in you. You can make this happen. Battle that demon. You will win. You can do this. You can do it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful and you understood where your fears are and how beautiful this can be if you just move forward and make some moves, right? So I'm going to leave it alone. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.